its overnight darings, SEAL Team 6 rescue of an American hostage in Nigeria. Lucas Tomlinson has many more details for us. Lucas?
Good morning, Neil. That's right. In the pre-dawn hours, members of the Navy's SEAL Team 6 conducting a daring hostage rescue operation in West Africa. The Pentagon describing it as, quote, U.S. forces conducted a rescue operation during the early hours of 31 October in northern Nigeria to recover an American citizen held hostage by a group of armed men. This American citizen is safe and is now in the care of the U.S. Department of State. No U.S. military personnel were injured during the operation. We appreciate the support of our international partners conducting this operation. The United States will continue to protect our people and our interests anywhere in the world. Neil, the American hostage, 27-year-old Philip Walton, had been taken hostage by armed gunmen in Niger earlier this week. I'm told the mission took on extra urgency after concerns that Walton would be traded or sold to other terrorists in neighboring Nigeria where the rescue took place. White House Press Secretary Kayleigh McEnany spoke earlier today about the decision to pull the trigger.
They're very tough ones to make because you're right, it has to be conducted just perfectly. But the president always puts the American interest first. It takes a lot of planning, a lot of keeping things quiet until that moment when you get the go-ahead. And I was talking to some of our soldiers, and they said to me, we pray to get the green light.
Once again, no Americans were hurt or injured in this hostage rescue operation. I'm told the gunmen were surprised when the SEALs showed up, and a number were killed, Neil.
All right, Lucas, thank you very much. Lucas Tomlinson following those developments.
Well, good morning to all my fellow Americans here once again to inform what's happening. I'm a little bit scrungy today with this T-shirt because I got some things I'm gonna do after I finish here in my backyard and around the house. So forgive me for this, but still I had it informed. I'm gonna take a shower, go and work, and then take a shower again after. It just doesn't make sense. So. You see what's happening. The roaches have to be eliminated, annihilated, wherever they are. And thank God we have Trump, who have them gaining our respect. You respect us, period. You don't like it, you gotta go. Bye. The hard way. The lethal way. Navy SEALs. Bravo for the Navy SEAls. I was in the Navy. God bless you all. I want to say good morning to all my fellow American veterans. Those are the DAV, for which I am part of, and veterans of all organizations. And don't forget those that made the ultimate sacrifice in order to keep our country free again, which the Democrats wanted to destroy. Barack Hussein Obama, alias Barry Soetoro, wanted to destroy us. And then, not only did he made us, he bankrupted us with a smile. Oh, we're broke. After giving billions of dollars away to these terrorists, which even ISIS said the guy who's financing it is Obama. Can you believe that? Terrorists even went against Obama, even though we annihilated them. Let me go to another one here, another video. The state of Florida, don't forget to vote for Maria Elvira Salazar. Donald Trump, I wish I could vote. I live here in Puerto Rico. I sent you a message to the White House. I hope you receive it. I'm a veteran. I was born in New York, but I was raised here in Puerto Rico. My parents brought me here. I met my wife. I married her. She's naturally from Puerto Rico. I'm not requesting absentee ballot for my wife because she was born here. But I was born in the United States and I want to vote for you. I'm not a Democrat. I used to be a Democrat years ago. Years ago, okay? Years ago. You can investigate that. But I want to vote for you. Why can't I vote? I served in the armed forces. I'm an American citizen. I was born in the United States, but then I can't vote. You have people, I'm not against the Cuban people. I love them. And I'm supporting them for their freedom against communism, against the Cuban regime. But then they come in, they were born over there, they come into the United States, and then they can vote. They're given the right to vote. You know, I'm not against that. I say it again, but why can't I? I was born in the United States. I wasn't born in Cuba. I wasn't born in Puerto Rico. I was born in the USA. I'm an American citizen. My parents were born in Puerto Rico, both my parents. I'm a Puerto Rican stock, but not born here. I am an American first, okay? You know, people want to consider me Puerto Rican, okay, I'm Puerto Rican. But I'm an American. I'll tell them I'm an American. I was born in the United States. I'm descendant of Puerto Ricans. And I love my country. And I want to support it. And I want to vote. Why can't I? You know, at least those who want to vote. You know, I'm not saying that everybody. Those that are vetted, investigated, and make sure they are true patriots who love the United States. Those who don't, I'm given the right to vote. But I love the United States. I'm an American citizen. I served in the armed forces. My son is a major in the armed forces. He's an officer with the rank of major. I served in Iraq and Afghanistan and in North Korea. You know, he's been in battle. He's been in a war situation. And I support him. He's my only son. I worry about him, about his safety, but I support him. And I support my president, Donald J. Trump. So I wish, please, consider me. I want to vote. I've requested an absentee ballot, but when I try to fill out, Puerto Rico doesn't show up. Okay, I don't blame him. I understand why. But can I, who was born in the United States, not in Puerto Rico, have the right to vote? I want to vote. But I think it's too late anyways. What, Tuesday? Today's Sunday. 2 days left. Okay, let me go to the next. Another thing. We have to deal with Facebook, with Twitter, with Google's, with LinkedIn, and even Parler. You know, I tried last night when I went to go and post through my iPhone. I wanted to post LinkedIn. Suddenly, didn't show up. For all the shares, there was shares for Facebook, for Twitter, for Parler. They wouldn't accept. I mean, LinkedIn didn't show up. The icon of LinkedIn didn't show up. Why? What's happening? Why? They don't want the truth to come out. And another thing, Dan Bongino, with all due respect, I think you're great. But Parler got one defect. When I try to share to Parler, Jihad Watch, which I'm trying to post on what's happening with these fiends from hell on Jihad Watch, it says a comment that restricted. Why is it restricted? It's the news is trying to inform the people on the truth of what these Muslims are doing. And you know, I hate to say this, but they shouldn't be anywhere but in their country. Deport them all to a part of their country where they're restricted to that certain area. The only problem we're having is you got people that's extremely stupid, like the president of Canada and the Europeans, some of these countries that are so extremely stupid. You know, they're letting them in, and I don't think it's because they're loving people. I think it's because they can get money under the table. For some reason, they'll sell their soul to the devil. And we have to do something about that too also. Because they're bringing them in, and that's all that they want. They want to conquer. They want to use our laws against us. They want to infiltrate. And they've even said it. We're going to use your laws against you. Think about that twice before letting these people from hell in. If they're moderate, submit to our customs. No, you gotta go. Go over there where you can do your jihad and kill each other, no problem. But not here. Okay, let me go to the next video here. Okay, let me go to this one. You're gonna love this. This is from Next News Network. The other one was from Fox News.
President Trump has some amazing supporters. Well, a video from a Trump supporter now going viral on social media for all the right reasons. And of course, this is not a good video for the Biden campaign. Before I go further and show you this viral video, if you're new here, tap the red button down below to subscribe, then hit that notification bell so you're the first to know when the latest news breaks. 100% FedUp reports a video of a wise Trump voter is blowing up on social media. The man has been in America for decades and says President Trump is the best president he's seen. He's the greatest thing since sliced bread. The best part of the video is when the voter talks about Joe Biden being a crook. Apparently he's done his homework and sees right through Joe Biden's lies. Sometimes it takes people like this man to focus on what's important. Watch.
True.
Barry, who you voting for? Donald J. Donald Trump. Why? Best president since sliced bread. That is funny. The man do what he say he's gonna do. I never seen it yet in my life. Everything the man say he's gonna do, he do it. Then his sister and family trying to put him down. She don't even know what a great man this man she have in her own damn family. He's sick. He's good. This what he get paid to talk garbage. The man is a genius. What about the man could big numbers and it's all about a man account receivable and accounts payable. What about Biden? Biden, that criminal in 47 years, he didn't do nothing for the black man. He brag about it, and then he come and try to apologize. He's a crazy kid. He's done for America 47 years, now we find out he's going to stay for China. China, 47 years in place, and he want to do everything now that the man come and say he's going to do. So everything he says, doing that what the president is doing. He's blaming the president for the virus. How can you blame the president? Nobody knew at the time. And the man moved so fast that he could have beat a different drug for treatment. No, if you get tested in time, your life get the same. Nobody knew. And they come, virus, corona, like the president brought it here. I can't believe this sick people. That's why they're trying to debate that. The communists never will work. And I'm watching the American people because I will tell you one thing. I'm going to stand back and watch because they ain't going to take away the people of Second Amendment. I don't got any, so I'm not worried. But I know it's America. You can't touch that. And that's what all they want to do, take away the amendment. So you tell people to vote for Trump, right? If they do not vote for Trump, it's finished, brother. God is in the midst. He's sealed and covered by the blood. They can't touch him. God sent him the right time. Believe me, I'm here 47 years. And this is the best. The best. He's the greatest thing since sliced bread. Sliced bread.
That guy was awesome. Amen. He knows exactly who President Trump is, chosen by God and selected by the American people to save America. They write that away from the campaigning and the media spin, the truth is spoken by one wise man. Absolutely amazing. And it's going viral. I love it. Comment below. We'll see you in the next report.
Okay, let me go to the next one.
I'm Gary French.
I love it.
Thank you for watching that report. You know, the election is less than a month away.
Okay, let me go to the next one. But before I go to the next one, I'm just going to say a few words here. Okay, election, we are very recovered. America during a time. Okay, I got it right here. The next one. Before I go, well, let me see if I can remember. Sometimes I better get the vitamins again to boost my memory. Oh my God, I forgot what I was going to say. Well, you see, we've got people supporting us. They love us. Thank God from the African American community, we see a lot of them. A lot of them that are smart enough to think and reason and see the truth. Oh, what I was going to say was yesterday I had loaded another video, but I lost it. For some reason, I think I made a mistake. Even though I loaded it, everything was set up, and then when I was going to, maybe because I went too early and I put the whole video in trash, I recuperated, but there was no way I could download it. No way it would let me download it. I saved it to my computer by dragging it, just like I was informed. But I lost it for some reason. I just couldn't put it on the pages, so I lost the video. It was a great video, great, and I lost the whole thing. That's what's sad about this. It's not easy. So God bless you all. Donald Trump, I always pray for you and your family. The same with Mike Pence. May God protect all of you. God bless you. God bless all our conservatives. God bless our military eternally. God bless our nation eternally. And I stand with God and Israel eternally. So I'll see you guys tomorrow if God permits. Today is the 1st of October, 2020. This is a Sunday. Remember, this is me, Eduardo Rodriguez, from the island of Puerto Rico. God bless you all and see you soon. Hopefully tomorrow. Bye-bye.
An NFL player caught flipping the bird to Trump supporters on a major highway. And it's pretty reckless, too. A double bird flip while driving. Driving a Ferrari, actually. Before I get into this and show you the video, the photograph, if you're new here, tap the red subscribe button down below, then hit that notification bell so you are the first to know when the latest news breaks. Chris Donaldson from Trending Politics reports that patriotic Americans were given another message about how the National Football League feels about them thanks to the actions of the star receiver DeAndre Hopkins. Over the weekend, the Arizona Cardinals wideout was on the way to the team's home game against the Seattle Seahawks in his Ferrari when he encountered a caravan of Trump supporters on Interstate 10. What happened next spoke volumes. He was reportedly driving recklessly, took his hands off of the wheel of his expensive ride, and shot the double bird to those in the vehicles who were out showing their support for President Trump before the election. Look at that. The hatred for President Trump runs deep within the NFL. Last week, Fox's top two NFL announcers were caught on a hot mic trashing the military flyover at Tampa's Raymond James Stadium and voicing their support for the Kamala Harris-Joe Biden ticket. Remember this moment?
It's a lot of jet fuel just to do a little flyover. That's your hard-earned money and your tax dollars at work. That stuff ain't happening with Kamala Biden ticket. I'll tell you that right now, partner.
As with the disrespect for the flag and those who died under it to keep America free with kneeling during the Star Spangled Banner, the conduct of these clowns has been sanctioned by the NFL itself, and don't expect to see any disciplinary action taken against Hopkins. Comment below. We'll see you at the next.
Before I leave, I gotta say something about this. I'm sorry that I'm here again, but I have to say something. This guy that just flipped those that were passing by. Let's boycott the NFL, or at least where this guy participates. Because if he wants to support communism, let it get paid like they get paid these athletes in Cuba, where they get paid like $17 a day, more or less. It could be like 26. Let's put it 26, which a lawyer and a judge and a doctor makes, more or less. Let him make a little bit less, because I don't think not even that much an athlete makes. Let him make that much, or let him go sell apples. Let's boycott and make him suffer. Let him suffer. Let him suffer. You want to be a communist? You want to support communism? We're going to please you. Now you're going to have to work your butt off to make more than 26 or let's say $17 a month. So God bless you all. And sorry for stopping, but this time I'm really going. Goodbye. God bless you all. And don't forget to go and vote. And victory for Donald Trump.